New tonight, a past weather event paired with the recent rain has caused one church parish to pray elsewhere. And more wet weather predicted for the week isn't making matters any better, as this more than century-old church is falling victim to Mother Nature. Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan has pinpoint weather team coverage from the West Bay Mobile Newsroom in East Greenwich.
For the last month, members of St. Luke's Church have been attending Mass in the auditorium. That's because lightning struck this 87-year-old steeple, and now the town is concerned it could topple over. Some call lightning strikes acts of God. If that's the case, he reached out to St. Luke's Church in East Greenwich.
We had a lightning strike in early August, and that's what caused us to evaluate the steeple.
Reverend Tim Rich tells us initially a structural engineer found 2 steel beams had been compromised because of water infiltration. But it wouldn't get worse unless there was a big weather event.
With winds that may gust up to over 30-40 miles an hour, the town and the people of St. Luke's got together and we decided to really engage in an overabundance of precaution.
Reverend Rich says this week's wet weather, combined with a potential hurricane possibly headed our way, forced the first campus closure, including the church, library, and streets around it.
Certainly we've received a number of calls from people in the neighborhood saying that we're in their prayers, so we need all the prayers we can get.
In the meantime, church members have been saying their prayers in the auditorium. Reverend Rich hopes they remain patient as the engineers come up with a plan to shore up the steeple on a more permanent basis.
It's amazing how it inspires people to acts of kindness and generosity and support and cooperation. So there's a lot of blessing that's happening even in the midst of this chaos.
Reverend Rich says the campus will be closed throughout the weekend, and then either on Monday and Tuesday they will reassess, see if there's any additional damage, and try and determine when it can reopen. Reporting in East Greenwich with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.